Ace Nation, let's kick it into Overdrive. Welcome to this week's episode as Firecracker's Sucio Rome very eagerly wants to be checked by our senior official Jamal Jackson as he gets ready for a one-on-one battle against Prince Akinaten. Jackson, of course, already warning Sucio Rome about his shenanigans, and lo and behold, they've already been exhibited here on Overdrive. As Sucio Whiplash at ringside with bellowing words of encouragement with that bullhorn. The multicolored matte sensation Prince Akinaten back on Overdrive. Looking for the W against Sucio Rome. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, now he's got the hat off. Okay, smart. Was that another? Is he putting on another hat? I believe that's another hat. Is that a... No, is that a bonnet? Who wrestles in a bonnet? Even our official Jackson completely stammered at the concept of bonnet wrestling. And the Prince entertaining Sucio Rome briefly, if you will. Perhaps he's going to bait him like a bull. No! Just a spin cycle by the Prince. And now, drop down to dry. And Akinaten sidesteps. Oh! Big chop there by the horn hooker himself. Prince Akinaten, the cult classic. And Whiplash now. He's at ringside freaking out like he's in this match. Oh, look at that bullhorn coming into play. Technically not used. But Prince, quick on the evasion as he completely sacks Sucio Rome into Whiplash here on Overdrive. And the Ace Nation responds. Uh-oh. Is the man of strutting and tutting thinking about going to fly? Oh, he's building up steam. Steam of a buttered roll. Off the ropes, Prince! Okay, maybe not today. But instead, double noggin knocker by the native of New Egypt, New Jersey. As the Bonnet Bandit eats the canvas. Jackson, of course, administering the count here on Overdrive. We thank you, Ace Nation, for joining us with coverage from Heroes Celebration. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and tune in to our sponsors' social media pages, These Freaking Empanadas, and more. And Sucio Rome's got no clue where he's at. He's realizing that the official is not Prince, but the Prince, however, gets an unhappy meal to go by Whiplash. And the ever mighty Sucio Rome back in control thanks to that assist. Utilizing that singlet now. Snapmare. Oof! Right to the small of the back. That leaping Lariat, that's going to break your empanada in the morning, too. And a 2 count. Near fall going to go to the Bonnet Bandit, Sucio Rome. And again, rapid fire covers. You couldn't get him the first time, Rome. Even Jackson questioning the methodology here. And the Prince trying to get to a vertical base. No avail just yet. He's still down to a knee. That 12-gauge drop kick. Pump action into the face of the former Fight for Flight champion. What is this? He's doing the Jane Fonda now on the Prince? Still not legal. As a head nod from Sucio Whiplash. Big dive in the pool. Straight out of Pitt Street right there. Leg hook. On the Prince. With a Mel Gibson crucifix. But Sucio Rome respawns with a quick silver knee and a 2. Really impressive showing here by Sucio Rome, if I'm being honest. Not too often that we see him in singles action, but he's showing great tenacity. And while I'm not going to co-sign it for the house, you know, some of these underhanded tactics are kind of new. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, utilizing Jackson, the official there, for a quick offensive attack. Prince again goes with a roll through, but an arm lace. Oh my goodness! Did you see the torque? The hands and the fingers of the Prince. We could have an injury here, guys. And, ooh, big splash there. Sucio Rome starting to feel himself, but the Prince says otherwise. And big right there by the Cult Classic as he fires up. Off the ropes now. Through the lace. Can he get the other arm? Yes, yes, yes. Backslide. Shoulders are down for the 2. Prince stays in control. Big clothesline. Great back and forth action here on Overdrive. The elbow by the veteran. Ducks it. Big heel kick by the heel. The Cult Classic is revving up the film deck. Perhaps thinking Prince Driver. Oh, yeah, this is going to be it right here. Oh, but Whiplash. Quick to hit that apron. Up. Prince going to give him a fistful of knuckle empanadas. Oh. Rome quick at the brakes. Roll up, roll up. Oh. Sucio Rome took advantage. Hits the Shining Wizard. Great float over. 1, 2, and 3 following some rope clearance. Give the victory to Sucio Rome. Ace Nation, you are watching Overdrive, the flagship show for American Championship Entertainment. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. We are proudly sponsored by these freaking empanadas and more. 251B Valley Boulevard in Woodridge, New Jersey. Less than 1 hour from Times Square. Empanada flavors include beef, chicken, marry chicken, chicken bacon ranch, ropa vieja, sandwiches, french fries, and so much more. These freaking empanadas and more. Ace Nation, thank you for joining us as Azrael takes on Roger Mendez here on Overdrive. Quick collar and elbow tie-up to kick things off. Lots of jaw-jacking on social media from the overconfident upstart that is Roger Mendez. Of course, Azrael and Roger, similar paths, both champions everywhere they've been, forging their own opportunity as Azrael quickly gets out of the arm lock and reciprocates with some chain wrestling of his own. Roger looking to utilize Azrael as a stepping stone, but Azrael not beneath, hyperextending a ligament or two to maintain his own footing as Roger quickly grabs the bottom rope. And we've seen this from Mendez before, showcasing frustration early here on Overdrive. We'll be right back with more of this contest. At these freaking empanadas and more, we leave no room for hunger. We fill each empanada with 4 ounces of content, even if it's just cheese. Fresh pressed, filled like a pillow, and ready to go. Marry me chicken, we're gonna stuff that too. Pressed fresh, made on the spot, just for you. Look at all that fluffy, pillowy, filled goodness. With St. Patrick's Day right around the corner, we encourage you to try our new Reuben empanada, a fantastic twist on a classic dish. Come on down now to these freaking empanadas and more and get the Reuben empanada. We're back with more Overdrive action here, and unlike when we last left you, Ace Nation, Roger Mendez is in complete control and ferocity of an absolute pillar of American Championship Entertainment in Azrael. Azrael quickly parries, but Roger hangs on. Great athleticism and agility following that tenacity. Sidestep, but Roger was waiting. Leg hook to cover. We got a 2. And Roger almost bested one of the godfathers of American Championship Entertainment right here on Overdrive. Of course, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all forms of social media. Be sure to give a like to our cover 1, to our sponsor, These Freaking Empanadas and More in Woodridge, New Jersey. Roger now looking to slow down the pace. Get that chin lock on. Azrael trying to steady himself a bit. Trying to get himself out of the center of the ring, but Roger just putting that body weight. Roger a little shorter in stature, but he's got that wider frame. And Roger's no slouch. This is a guy who's bench pressing over 250 on the regular. So power and explosivity might go to Roger. But again, that veteran awareness, that ring savvy, that pure wrestling mind, all goes to Azrael. Full head of steam. But Roger quick to answer the call. And again, I think this is the deciding factor in Roger's offense here. He just takes too many moments for self-acknowledgement and just time to just downplay the Ace Nation. There's the agility again. Azrael reciprocates. Sidestep by Roger. Azrael back in play from the second rope. Arm drag. That hybrid defense of Azrael quickly being showcased. Scintillating sequence. Azrael thinking cover, leg hook. And a near fall to Azrael. Az trying to get the Ace Nation behind him now here. Oh, no. Roger caught it. From the turnaround. The duck. Excellent neck breaker. Roger's got to take cover 1, 2, and a 2. And fireman's carry situation here.
These freaking empanadas and more are cooking up. The Taylor ham, egg, and cheese empanada. We slice and cook up our meat. We crack those eggs. We gotta give you some seasoning. And then we give them a whip. We butter that grill. Give the eggs a nice cook. Toss in our meat and mixy. We glove up. We let it cool down, and then like the Avengers, we assemble. We add a cheddar cheese blend into the action, and then we add some more chith. Every empanada gets 4 full ounces. A cup's full. There ain't no room for air in these empanadas. We fill it up, we fold, we press, we fry, and then you enjoy. Come to These Freaking Empanadas and More and get the Taylor ham, egg, and cheese empanada and so many more flavors.
Ace Nation, we're back with more Overdrive here in your main event. As Roger scouts the splash from Azrael here. This has been back and forth action. And Roger again going for that fireman carry situation. And Azrael couldn't fight it. But again, Mendez taking time to relish in himself. 1. Not only a 1 count, but Azrael again showing that ring awareness, gets the foot on the bottom rope. This has been the deciding factor of this entire contest. Roger's been relying on his arrogance and skill, whereas Azrael has been relying on his mental health and his skill. From the waistlock ripcord, up. Azrael puts the blocks. A little bit of that kitchen sink. Makes it a series. And a franchise of attacks now. Azrael looking to rally. Ace Nation behind him as he gets the kick right in the temple. 2, 3. Incredible matchup right here on Overdrive, fans. A true testament of hard work amongst generations in pro wrestling. Azrael with a marquee win right here on Overdrive.